Hey guys, welcome back. Michael, Man Warrior Yoga, day 8. Well done. My favorite number, and it will be yours after today as well. Day 8, almost there, doing really well. Today we're working on the hips. The hips are a area of the body that often gets forgotten about. It doesn't really get the attention it needs. The hips physically are far different. The physical makeup of men's hips are so much different than female hips. We don't have childbirth hips. We don't have wide hips. Our hips are relatively narrow. Hence, when the hips tighten, we put all this pressure on our lower back, hamstrings tighten, and we get bad backs. I mean, it's really relatively that simple. So today we're going to spend some time going through some poses for the hips, some practice for the hips to let them open up a little bit, release them a little bit, and get them moving again, and that'll take the pressure right off the lower back. So to begin, we'll lie onto our back, but before we do, find the breath. Hand to belly, inhale through the nose, feel it swell like a balloon. Exhale to soften, exhale to release. Inhale through the nose. Feel the belly moving, not the shoulders. Exhale, let it go. So we don't need to breathe into the upper lungs and the shoulders bouncing all over the place. Keep breathing just through the belly. Notice the breath slows. Notice it slows down, becomes a little calmer and a lot longer. Breathe all the way down through the bottom of your lungs. Good. All right. Try to keep that same breath, same breath pattern all the way through your practice. No matter where you are, continue to take the breath long and deep to the bottom of the lungs. Good. Let's get underway. Roll all the way back on our mat. We'll start with an outer hip opener, our figure 4 pose. We're going to take the left ankle over the right knee. We're going to flex the left toes, protect the knee, and then take the hands behind the right knee and gently start bringing the right knee towards the chest and open through the outside of that left hip. Feel like a strong opening without putting any pressure on the knee itself. Strong opening through the left hip and beginning to warm and lengthen those external hip muscles. Remember that breath? We'll just have one more breath here. Then we'll slowly release and change over to the opposite side. Ankle over knee. Point the bent knee at the perpendicular to, at the side wall. Release the head and neck. Flex the toes. And then open through that hip. Even if this is the only pose you do, you're going to get huge benefits from it. But make sure there's no pain in the knee. We don't want to find any pain in the knee, so back off a little bit if you're getting any pain there. But it should be a warmth and an opening through the outside of the hip. Good. Just one more. Excellent. Releasing that. We're going to work through now the inside of the thighs into our dead bug pose. We're going to take the insteps, inside the feet, outside the feet, toes, whatever works, even ankles. Even ankles is fine. And we want to press high with the feet, taking them towards the sky, but bring the knees back towards the armpits. Works through the adductor muscles, the inner thighs. So equal pressure, feet into hands and hands into feet. Even rocking side to side. Massage the lower back a little bit. That feels good. Okay, releasing the feet. You take hold of the backs of the thighs. Start rocking and rolling up a little bit. Gain some momentum. Then we're going to roll all the way over our knees. And come to kneeling. And come through to our camel pose. Knees underneath hips. Hips pressing forward just gently. Heels of the hands either side of the lower back. Squeezing the elbows together. You want to lift out of the hips, lift the spine tall, and then open the chest to the ceiling. If it's safe for the neck, possibly taking it back. Keep supporting that lower back. Make sure it's safe and lifting out of the hips. Keep those toes untucked. Good. Begin to release the hips, chin back to chest. Take the knees wide. Toes touch together all the way down into our child's pose. Hips to heels, walk the hands forward. Release the chest down. The head down to our mat. Spend just a couple minutes here. Settle into the mat, check on the breath. And let that lower back lengthen, let it release. So staying exactly there. Good. Now we're going to extend the hands forward. Reaching the hands forward. Scooping the chest. Bringing it forward in between the thumbs while squeezing the elbows into our cobra. You guys know this. Scoop it forward. Chest presses forward, elbows squeezed by the side ribs. Activate through the legs. Release, press back into our child. Take the hips up and back. And do 2 more of these with the breath. Inhale. Scoop. Exhale. Child. Hips to heels. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Give the spine a little bit of a warm. I'll come to the side. I'll come to this angle as we move through to what's called our frog pose. Now what we're just doing here is once again lengthening through the inner thigh. Lengthening through the adductor. Now you notice my knees and my ankles are in line. My feet are rolled to the outside of each foot. They're pressed down into the mat. Then I can just walk the hands forward, keeping the hips over the knees, and allow the hips to move down towards the mat. Take the tension out of the head and neck, and just allow them to sink. Can be strong pose, can be strong through the groin, through the thighs, but it's doing its job. Shouldn't feel any pain, maybe a little bit of discomfort, but shouldn't feel any pain here. So let go of that tension in the shoulders, and let the hips open and release. Stay here for 2 more breaths. And then when you're ready, press back up through a kneeling pose. Guess what? You know what's coming, our flow, right? Absolutely, here it comes. So into our tabletop, tuck our toes. Gonna lift up through our first downward dog of today. Just walk out the heels a little bit, walk out through the hamstrings, warm them up just a little bit. Hips are starting to feel pretty good, pretty warm, nice and juicy. I'm going to step the feet forward, come through to our forward fold. Inhale the halfway lift, straight through the backs of the legs. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the knees bent, slowly roll all the way up. Hands press together, come back down through our mountain pose. Close the eyes for just a moment as we move through our flow. We move through a little bit of movement to get us going today to keep going with that hip work that we've started with. So on the inhale, circle the hands, reach them high. Gazing up between the fingers, exhale, soften the knees, hinge all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands back to mat. I'm going to step both feet back to downward dog. Pressing through the hands, lifting the hips. On the inhale, come forward into high plank. Exhale, elbow squeeze by the side ribs, lower all the way down. Inhale, untuck the toes into our cobra. Squeeze the elbows beside the side ribs. Lower the chest. Press back through tabletop or all the way back through downward dog. Good. Stepping the toes through to the center, we're going to inhale, lift the right leg high, and then step it inside of the right wrist. We'll lift up to our crescent lunge. This time we're going to press the hands together, come down through center, and then take the left elbow over the right knee. We're going to press into the elbow, into the knee, and lift the bottom ribs. Twist through the belly. And we'll inhale, come back up through center. Take the right hand forward, ground the back heel through to a warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse work, take up and back, left hand to left shin. Breathe into the right lung. Exhale, elbow through to knee. Sweep the left hand beside the face into our side angle pose. Come back through our warrior two. Separate the shoulder blades. Flip the front palm, reverse. Exhale, hands either side of the front foot. Press back through downward dog. Alright, we do exactly the same but opposite side. So on the inhale, we're going to touch the toes together. On the inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step all the way inside. Ground down, lift up to a crescent lunge. Hands come down through heart center, right elbow over left knee. And lift the bottom ribs. Lift the top shoulder high and twist. Good. Inhale back through center. Exhale, ground through the back heel, toes are forward, heel is back. Sit down into warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse the warrior, up and back. Breathe into the left lung. Exhale, elbow to knee. Sweep the right hand beside the face and flatten the back into our side angle. Inhale back through warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse. Exhale, catapult the hands either side of the front foot. Press back through downward dog. Gaze in between the thumbs. Bend the knees. Walk, step, or hop the feet forward. Into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands, come forward into your chair. Knees over top of ankles. Press the palms together. Right elbow over top of left knee. Squeeze the knees together. Once again, lift into your twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, opposite side. You're feeling like a little bit extra here. Can you always open the arms? Good. Back through center. Pressing through the quads, lifting high. Exhale, come back down to heart center. Well done, guys, well done. That was day 8. We've added some twists, we've added some hip work. It's all starting to come together. It's coming together really, really nicely. Well done. Hope you're getting a little bit more movement in the hips, the lower back, releasing a little bit, lengthening a little bit, and starting to feel the difference. So well done today. Keep up the good work. You're doing fantastically. Look forward to tomorrow. We're doing some focus work. We're doing some balance work. We're going through some balance poses, which can be challenging, but can be fantastically invigorating as well. They can make you feel wonderful. So check back in tomorrow. We'll work through our balance, but well done today. Keep up the good work, and we look forward to seeing you on the mat real soon. Take care.